open while you inflate the lung type thing, or you go in, you take everything out, you close them back up?
No, you close them.
Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure
The
if the brace
stabilizer
meant
is just a brace
okay.
to keep the chest, because he has so many there was such an intercostal tear in the broken rib that it just isn't expanding well, and because of the clots in the lung too, it's not filling with oxygen to kind of expand the chest.
So the brace is just to hold it while you're doing surgery.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a brace around him even post-op. Oh, it's going to help stabilize the chest wall.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, we're here at Lauderdale Veterinary Specialist talking about Murphy. Bear of bad news. It just doesn't end. Anyway, so to get us through this weekend till Monday, our balance is right now about $2,300. Okay, so that's from today, which is Friday, to Monday. We need to pay $2,300 to get us through. Okay, then Murphy needs surgery. We're going to have a doctor come in and hopefully...
Yeah, it needs to be JB, because she's going to be the one performing the surgery.
She's not here.
She's gone.
Great.
So, but even Monday morning or something, let me see what her schedule looks like. Okay. Even if she can get like 15 minutes, I don't want to explain anything.
Okay, you're not comfortable.
She is such the expert, and the specialist for the surgery. I would rather have her, like I said, I just gave you the gist of what the idea of surgery was.
Okay.
But to go over it in detail, it would really need to be her.
Okay. So the surgery itself, we're looking at, the low end is $4,439, and then the high end is $6,716. But we've already spent...
Your total is $7,000.
$7,000
right now for Murphy. On top of this, we're at like $17,000, $17,000 for puppy Murphy.
If we don't do this,
surgery, he's not going to live. His quality of life. Yeah. He has one lung that's working. The other lung, his right side is working.
His right side's working. His left side is not.
His left side is not working. There's some sort of clot or something in there that they need to go and remove.
He's going to have a whole thoracic explorer.
So basically it's complete open chest, cut open, pull out the tumor, the blood clot, and then there's a brace. You said that.
Yep, they're special ordering
a special brace.
A device that's going to help stabilize his chest.
Dr. Zazzle also mentioned that the ventilator is going to be, the special ventilator is going to be
a couple different ones
breathing for him. And then what else did Dr. Zazzle just mention in here about, he said something about the ribs, talking about possibly having a crack the ribs because they're not in the right place and they're pressing.
It's going to depend
on where everything is. Okay.
And,
okay. So, yeah.
And again, that's where it's going to be more of the surgeon talking with you to give you the explicits.
Okay.
It's a pretty intricate surgery.
Okay.
He will have chest tubes afterwards for drainage and air.
Do you even know approximately what the recovery time is for a surgery like this?
Depends. It's going to depend. If respiratory cases can be so tough. They can be fine in 48. Any window coming out of surgery, your first 3 days are critical.
Okay.
Any surgery.
Okay.
And then it's just going to depend on what they see when they're in there, what they've had to do recovery-wise. He's a strong, healthy puppy. He's got that in his favor.
Yeah.
But it's a big surgery.
There is a chance with any surgery, as Dr. Zazzle said, that he may not make it off the table.
Yep. That could be a neuter.
Right.
But
this is chest. And if I don't do this surgery, he said, there will be basically no quality of life.
Yeah, the chances of his left lung constricting and just having scar tissue and being non-functional.
And you can't live without one lung?
Yeah, it's without two lung lobes. It's his whole left side. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so I'm here, and we're going over the estimate that we were just brought to our attention. This is for Puppy Murphy. So,
okay. It would be for surgery on Monday.
Surgery would be Monday?
Because all the criticalists would be here
All
Monday.
The criticalist doctors, surgeons will be here Monday. A team to do...
And we also have to special order
the brace.
To stabilize his chest.
Okay.
And Monday is just, hopefully that piece will get here. We'll special order it.
What if it doesn't?
Then it
Is he in oxygen right now?
Nope.
No, he's not.
No tube. Nope. He's breathing okay.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Can he come in here for a little bit?
I can't let him in here.
Can we go in a room?
Go into a room.
Can we do that?
Just like.
No, just sit on the floor.
Just hold him.
Just sit on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, please.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have both of those to sign.
Yeah.
This is my copy.
Okay.
All right, let's go see what rooms are open.
Okay.
And he's a nice dog. He gives kisses. He
He's the
wags his
sweetest.
tail.
Can you
He's
open this,
happy.
Tiffany?
He's really a good looking boy, too.
He's going to be big. He's going to be big. He's
gonna be a big dog.
Right, how long he leaves his long. Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of life is he going to have with no lung? One lung.
All right, let me bring
Thanks,
it in, okay,
man.
ladies?
Thank you. All right, guys, so I'm telling you, man, this fucking sucks. When it rains, it pours. We just lost our sweet Bobby last night. We've been crying all night, walking around like a zombie, heartbroken, and got a call this morning that I need to come in and speak to the head of Lauderdale Veterinary Specialists about Murphy. As you know, Murphy is the puppy that was dumped at the animal hospital, covered in puncture wounds, screaming in pain, and was not going to make it. We rushed him over here. We had no means to do this, but we could not sit there and listen to this dog scream and listen to Murphy cry in pain and sit there and watch him die. So we rushed him over here, and right now, if we do the surgery, we're looking at it's $17,000 total. We still owe $2,300 to get us through from today until Monday for him to be here.
And his bill's already $7,000.
And his bill's already $7,000, so we're at $17,000 to save this little puppy. I just opened up. I received, dearest Murphy, God bless you. We're praying for you, Deb, Belle, and the Blanketeers, with a little stuffy dinosaur and a little toy. And this is a prayer blanket that they make special for each dog, and they pray over it. St. Francis with some holy water. So this is his prayer blanket. Why don't we put this on the floor for him when he comes in? Again, I'm going to go over this. I'm so sick. I just don't even know where it's going to come from. And for anybody that's saying we're always begging for money, screw you. You're damn straight. We'll beg all day and all night, because where do you expect us to pull $17,000 out of the air to save a life? I'd like to see what you're doing with yourself on a daily basis. What? It's not directed as to our followers and our supporters. I'm sorry, but it's been brought to our attention. There's some evil people out there that have been basically attacking and saying all we do is beg for money. Well, they're doing nothing to save lives. Nobody's out in the trenches saving these dogs and spending every day, waking moment, day and night, saving these dogs. So I'm just waiting with Tiffany right now for Murphy to be brought in here so we can see him. And I don't know, guys. While I'm here waiting for Murphy, what happened, Lauren, you're going to have to go back when I shut this down and listen to the video. I'm recapping really quickly. But Murphy, as you know, we lost our dog Bobby last night, and we're devastated. We got a call this morning from Lauderdale Veterinary Specialists where Murphy is and where Bobby was. And Murphy needs a surgery to basically save his life. If we don't do the surgery, there is no quality of life. He will not survive. He will not live. He's a puppy. We are already $7,000 into his medical care. We have to pay $2,300 today to keep us updated with what we owe right now, outstanding from now, which is Friday, until Monday. And then Monday no later than Tuesday, they're ordering a brace for him because they're going to be basically opening up his complete chest. His left lung is not working. There is some sort of a blood clot, some tissue. They need to go in, the surgeons, and basically cut open his whole entire chest and get in there and pull that out because his lung is not expanding. It's dead. It's not dead yet, but it's not working. It can't expand because of what's in there. If we don't do the surgery soon, then the lung will die. So we need to do the surgery no later than Monday, Tuesday. And the surgery is, what did she say it was, the surgery? Close to...
High end is like $60.
The high end is $6,300. And I don't even know what kind of aftercare that is.
He's going to have chest tubes.
Chest tubes will be inside. After the surgery, he will have chest tubes. He will have a brace, drains, a brace that they have to special order. He will be hooked up to a ventilator to breathe for him. This is a huge, huge surgery. And if we don't do it, he's going to die. So do we not do it? Do we just let him die? Or do we do the surgery and hope and pray that he makes it out of surgery? They say God only gives you what you can handle. And I have to believe that these things are placed in our lap and in front of us because God believes that we can handle these things. And I'm not going to lie and say this is easy. This is such a hard journey. Such a hard journey for all of us. It is day in and day out of pain and suffering and stressing and struggling and trying to pay vet bills and recover and ongoing and the worry and the not sleeping and the worry of the dogs and finding homes and are they going to make it off the surgery table? Are they going to be okay? Are they okay in their new homes? Are they happy? It's just the ones that are out there that we can't save because we don't have the space or we don't have the funds. We can always make space, but we don't have the funds. And we see every day we're tagged in all the dogs that are out there in the street and in the kill shelter. And we get the emails. This one's going to die today at 5. This one's going to die tomorrow at 6. It just doesn't end. It doesn't end. So this is where we're going to have to beg again. Beg, beg, beg all of you. Like I said, this is the estimate for the surgery.
Middle of a bandage change.
All right. God, hi Merv. Hi babes. Hi baby. Hi sweet face. You tell me how you can look at this baby boy. You tell me how you can look at this face and not do whatever you need to do for him. How are we supposed to not do?
You gotta stay still.
How are we supposed to not give him the surgery to save his life? So as you can see all over here where the scarring is and the puncture wounds that are healing, that's where the damage was, the left side. His lung is not expanding. It's basically just, his ribs are fractured.
My buddy, my buddy.
Hi, baby. Hey, sweet face. I love you. I love you, Murphy. I do. I love you so much. He's about 9 weeks. What do you think? 9 weeks? 10 weeks?
He's
3 months old. 12 weeks. 12 weeks old. Nothing but love. Guys, we need you. If we've ever begged before, we're going to beg you. So we are begging because we have got to come up with, like $7,000-8,000 right now. We have to. We don't have it. We don't have it. Still paying off Bobby's and all of our other existing. We have over 24, 25 rescues under our rescue right now, and emergencies pop up like this all the time, and Bobby all the time. So please, at the end of this video, we can't make this decision. We can't do this alone. But we have to believe that God has placed Murphy in our lap and in front of us because he truly believes that we can do this. We've done it before. And we're going to beg all of you right now to please donate what you can towards Murphy. We have from now, Friday, till Monday or Tuesday to come up with half, and then we can hopefully raise the rest, whether it's doing some sort of fundraising to cover the cost of his surgery. Nice sweet face. It's ridiculous. He's so gorgeous.
I know.
Can I have some of those? I could use some of those right now. I love you. Kisses, puppy breath. He must be saved. Do we have your word that you're going to donate for us for Murphy? We need to know that you're here for us. We need to know that you're supporting us. Please. Everybody donates 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever you can. Please, it will make a difference. We have to come up with the money for Murphy. We have to save him. We can't let him die. We can't. We just can't. Can't. Just can't. Love you, buddy. Love you. That face. That face. That face. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. He has a whole life ahead of him, God willing. A whole life. What's money? What is money? Paper. It's paper that allows us to save lives. It allows us to say yes or no. Who are we to play God? He's not. He's not getting better. He's dying if we don't do the surgery, Marissa. He has a collapsed lung on his left side. He has some sort of a clot, some sort of something that is not allowing his left lung to work properly. It's not working right now.
Not working
at all. And they need to go in and they need to cut open his whole chest. They need to remove it, possibly break the ribs and replace them in placement where they need to be. Order a special brace, put him on a ventilator, tubes. This dog is going to be going through a huge, huge, huge surgery. And it breaks my heart that I'm looking at him right now and he looks totally, totally normal. And then we're going to have to come in and he's going to cut him open like a chicken and just start doing whatever they have to do to him. He's been through so much already. So much. But we're going to do it because I'm not going to look at this face and say that he just looked me in the eyes and I can't not do for him what we need to do. And we're going to do it with your help. So we're counting on all of you. And we're still so down and sad and broken about Bobby right now. And we need your help for Murphy. We have to do this. We can't just let him die here. We can't. So please, I'm going to sign off. This is very, very hard and very emotional. And I don't think I've ever broken down like this in all the 5-6 years of this organization. But it's getting tougher every day. So please, guys, when we sign off, please, we're going to add the PayPal link and a phone number if you want to call in a donation by credit card or donate through PayPal. This is for Murphy. And we're going to save you. God willing, if it is in God's plan for you to live, we're going to do everything we possibly can to give you that chance. Because that's who we are and that's what we do. Yes, and you're saying thank you. I know you are. I know. I love you, buddy. 100 plus abandoned dogs in Everglades, Florida. Please help us save Murphy. Please.